What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Greetings and salutations and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. It is your boy Emilio Gambino. Welcome to Emilio Duran's place, where I talk about and display various things. Before we get started with anything else, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and let me know how I'm doing. How everybody doing out there? It is 10:51 a.m. Wednesday, December 25th, 2024. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody got everything that they wanted for Christmas. I hope everybody is spending time with loved ones and with family. If not, if you're by yourself, I hope you're being productive and just enjoying time off, right? So I'm out and about. Work still needs to be done. So, hey, I'm on here on my platform, making sure I do some work. And also, not only that, I'm also going to work out my body. All right. You still got to train, baby. You still got to train. Training doesn't stop because it's a holiday. Training doesn't stop because you're on vacation. Because training is a lifestyle. All right. After I finish training, I'm going to clean the Corvette. She's dirty. But anyway, enough about that. I'm here because today is Christmas, and I just wanted to give y'all my top list of Christmas movies. Now, this was very hard for me. I had to really sit back and think about all the Christmas movies I've watched, all of them that made me have some good memories. If I was around certain people and I laughed or I cried or I had a fuzzy feeling, and it was hard for me. It was hard for me. And I know my list is going to be very, very, very different for a lot of people, but this is my list. This is my list. I was going to do a top 10. I was going to do a top 5, but to me, it's not organic. So I'm just going to give you just my list of movies that I really like. And honestly, Christmas movies, is only 4 of them. And I'm telling you, I really had to sit down and think about it. I really had to sit down and think about it. And it was very hard for me. So I'm going to give you my list, okay? All right. So coming in at number 4 is A Charlie Brown Christmas. Yes, A Charlie Brown Christmas. I remember watching this movie as a kid. It brings back childhood memories for me. And I watched this movie about 2 to 3 times. I really did. And it was about a depressed Charlie Brown. And he was depressed because Christmas became commercialized. And that's how I feel about it today. And it's funny how a cartoon that came out, when this cartoon came out, this cartoon movie came out in 1965. And it was dead. It was so accurate. It was so accurate. My goodness. Such a good movie, man. It really was such a good movie. And this movie won a Primetime Emmy. And I just remember Charlie Brown and Snoopy when they were dancing and stuff at the little party. and they were doing the little goofy dances and everything. Yo, I love that movie. Let me tell you something. I can watch that movie today. I can watch that movie today. I'm telling you, I can. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. For a cartoon. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Such a good movie. Anyway, so, yeah, A Charlie Brown Christmas, y'all. It came out in 1965, man. Man, such a good movie. All right. Now, the next two movies are basically the same movie, but it's the sequel, which is Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. Now, I love Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. Such a good movie. My goodness. And this is what put Macaulay Culkin on the map, man. Such a good movie. Shout out to John Candy. Rest in peace. Man, it's just such a good movie. It's funny. You have action. It's heartwarming. It tells a story to cherish family and loved ones. And, you know, shout out to Joe Pesci and I don't know the other gentleman's name as the thieves, but they were so funny. And just to put up with all the shenanigans from Macaulay Culkin, my goodness, that was just, what a movie, right? What a movie. You know, the first one, they're in that big house and all those different booby traps he set in the big house. And then the second one, they're in New York City and all the booby traps in the abandoned house. And, you know, you have the pigeon lady, and, you know, they try to show you that everyone is different but love each other. And the gentleman at the toy store, you know, he would donate the toys and monies to the children's hospital. And then in the first one, you know, the mother was so worried about her son. She didn't care about France. She wanted to go home to her babies. And such a good movie, man. It really is such a good movie. It tells a great story, man. Like I said, funny, sad, action. Such a good movie. And that's why that movie drew so much money, made Macaulay Culkin such a famous childhood star. And I know that movie won lots of awards, and well-deserved, okay? Now, my favorite Christmas movie of all time. This is kind of controversial because a lot of people have a debate about, that's not a Christmas movie. This is not a Christmas movie. But it took place during Christmas, and that is Die Hard. I love that movie. I can watch Die Hard anytime and still get goosebumps and chills from the action. Bruce Willis, shout out to Bruce Willis. I know he's going through his health issues. Such a great movie. Such a great movie. Action from the beginning to the end. Mr. McClane. Oh, man. The Christmas party in that building, the thieves came to steal. What were they stealing? It wasn't money. I don't know if it was different type of like bonds, or it was like bonds or some type of, it wasn't money, but it was paper. But I don't know, the paper had a lot of value. And, you know, the terrorists held the building, took over the building, held the workers hostage, and the workers were there having their Christmas party, and one of the workers was Mr. McClane's wife, and he was not playing. He said, "I'm coming to get my old lady." And action, 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 action. None of this unrealistic stuff. Everything for me, it was believable. Hard and challenging, yes, but yet believable, and he went through it. He came out at the end of the movie in terrible shape. And then we all know the famous line, "Yippee-ki-yay, you know what?" I love it. Such a great movie. Oh my goodness. Such a great movie. So that's my list, y'all. That is my list. Charlie Brown, A Christmas Story, Home Alone 1 and 2, and Die Hard. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think of my list. And y'all can leave y'all list too. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Once again, happy holidays. I'm about to go in 24/7. Get my chisel on. And then I'm going to wash the car and go home and entertain the dogs. And do some more work. Remember, trend in the upward direction. Always be logical, not so much emotional. I love y'all. Peace. Ha ha ha.